熟能生巧，熟能生巧。
Once upon a time, there was an archery master named Qin Yaozi who was very proud and believed that no one could match his skills. One day, Qin Yaozi and some of his disciples were practicing archery. Qin Yaozi raised his bow with one hand, held an arrow with the other, stared ahead with his eyes fixed, and then pulled and released the arrow, which flew straight to the bullseye. His disciples all cheered and applauded, but when Qin Yaozi turned his head, he saw an old man sitting nearby who didn't seem surprised by his performance. Qin Yaozi walked over to the old man and asked, "What do you think of my archery skills?" The old man nodded and said, "It's just an ordinary skill, nothing special." Qin Yaozi became angry and said, "You sound like you're good at archery too. Let me see how good you really are." He then handed his bow to the old man. The old man waved his hand and shook his head, saying, "I don't know how to shoot arrows, but I can pour oil for you to see." Qin Yaozi laughed and said, "Haha, pouring oil is something anyone can do. There's nothing to show off about." The old man ignored him and calmly picked up a gourd, placed a coin with a hole in it over the mouth of the gourd, scooped up a spoonful of oil, raised it high, and poured it out. The oil in the spoon flowed through the small hole in the coin and into the gourd like a line, but not a drop of oil was spilled. Qin Yaozi was amazed by what he saw and realized how foolish he had been to boast about his archery skills. The old man humbly said, "It's the same with anything. Once you become proficient, you will master the skills and become better." After hearing the old man's words, Qin Yaozi worked even harder to practice archery and never boasted about himself again. This story metaphorically teaches that proficiency in doing something can lead to finding clever ways to do it better.